Oh no. Hold on. I can fix it. What do these fish like? I can't even figure it out. You're home.
Yeah, you missed them. A huge fish just jumped up over there
Oh, did it? Nice.
by that tree. By
That
that
looks
tree.
like a good spot. Like right over here, there's like one tree sticking
Yeah, I
out that
can
doesn't
see
have any
it. Yeah, right
branches.
there.
It looks like a little decent spot, but it seems like there's moss or what's it called, lilies all over the edge, kind of anywhere. So you'd still have to like drag those out of the way
Yeah.
after a few. Like I kind of got a little hole here now, but you're not gonna eat my bobber? Are you crazy?
That's what I'm saying.
Mm. Walk around for a minute. Oh, they must be getting ready to pour concrete. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? What do you mean? They're working on getting ready to pour up there. Pretty sure. Pouring some concretia. Oh no, no fire pit here. Different job. We're just doing a cleanup over here. Thought I'd throw a pole in at lunchtime and just hang out for a little bit. This is their little shooting range down here. They got a bunch of targets and then they shoot into this hill. You were just thinking the Flintstones? Yeah. I always think about that when I think about concrete. Yeah, these two older retired gentlemen just bought this property and these two houses. They used to work together. Just bought these houses that are right at this dam. Got a little creek running between them, built a gazebo, and they're pouring most of the footing for the foundations today. I think there's going to be, you kind of see it on there, there's going to be a wraparound, I guess it would be like a balcony that they're going to put up there, that they're going to pour up concrete. They're doing the wall of it right now. It's the same way they do basements. But yeah, two old dudes. I guarantee they spent a couple million on it. Some spot out in Wisconsin. I wanted to bring my kayak, but didn't have the guts. I am technically out here working. We're on lunch, so I'm like, kind of wanted to go kayaking on it, but should come up here at night early and fucking camp out here. It's a nice spot. But yeah, they're getting ready to pour over there on the far side, and then they're also getting ready to pour right over there. Hope the concrete guys don't allow a blowout. They have the backing on it. I think it's funny. Every single concrete worker I've ever worked with does something to the concrete gods. They like pray for no rain, and it's always praying to the concrete gods. So silly. Any bites? Hell no. Yeah, moving all around it. Yeah, concrete people are weird as fuck. True story. Oh shit. This would be a nice little fucking lake to live on. I'd have a boat or a wave runner on this for sure. It's definitely deep enough for that because it's got to be as deep as the dam, right? And the dam wall looks pretty fucking deep.
I'm gonna be honest, in the middle it's probably like 12 plus. Because I put my rod in the water over on the gate and it didn't even touch the ground, and it
Gay.
Yeah, you see, there's literally stuff moving right next to yours, but it doesn't touch the bobber.
Yeah. Well, I don't really want to touch the bobber, but still. No, I kind of want to go cast over at the other corner. Because dude's not over there. They just got a concrete truck and they're getting ready to pour over there. So everybody's gonna be out of the way. Nah, we just threw in. We're at this fucking lake out in Wisconsin, and we've been seeing fish move around, so we thought we'd throw some poles out at lunch just to see what happens, but nothing yet. Started out with some spinners, no luck. And then we moved to, now we're doing live bait and some bobbers while we sit and eat and dick around. A lot of movement though.
What's all that movement back there?
What's going on over there? Yeah. Kind of want to skip a frog through there in the corners or whatever. Kind of want to skip one of those frogs around. Catch a snapping turtle. It's a lake. Yeah, I'll kind of show it. This is actually pretty cool. It's a lake with a dam that turns it into a river afterwards. But basically, it's two properties split by this lake. By this river. And the river is created by this lake that they dammed off over here. So the lake is on one side and then it hatches into a river. So this is just the overflow of the water. It's not actually deep coming off the lake. It's actually a pretty neat spot. But we've been seeing a lot of movement, but not a lot of bites. Figure out what I don't even know what's in here or what we're fishing for. Yeah, I want to bring my kayak out of here pretty bad. I feel like that would be easier fishing too. Just paddling out and just throwing a pole out.
Dude, hell yeah.
Instead of having to worry about this shore shit. They eat your grub? No, he's still on there.
Not even a little bit. Yeah, its entire body is still doing.
Going farther down? Here, hold this for a minute. Yeah, hold it up, right? It'll like go off. Knives and whatnot. If I go over there, I'm gonna drop the bobber. Just to bait. I think this minnow is gonna fucking do it. This thing's scented like weird.
Oh, it's got like
Once it bites,
it's got
yeah,
like this.
Once
Yeah.
you bite it, it's supposed to like make them want to keep biting it.
I know what you mean.
You go for another like 20 minutes or whatever. You done eating?
Yeah, I was looking to save some of my sandwich and throw it on the hook. See what happens.
Should have brought fucking corn. I heard corn works good. Corn or like hot dogs or something.
Yeah, I heard corn.
Almost lost it. Yeah, I want to go like right over here. At least for a couple throws. You on that dock? Let's stand this bitch up. Oh, what up, Bambi? Doing some fishing in the Wisconsin. Find that fucking phone. Yeah, it is kind of overcast. We had a little bit of sprinkles. Clementine from Australia. Well, hello there. You're always making things difficult. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Yeah, just on lunch break. Thought we'd do some fishing. Nothing better to do. Gotta see something cool for all the new people that just tuned in. This is a lake and a river. Right here's the dam. Whoa, that connects the two of them. Maybe next time we'll bring worms. What's that? Thought bread was for like geese. I assume it's gonna fall apart in the water. Bread. What are we talking about over here? Fishing with bread. Okay. Cat food? I ain't got no cat food, Lieutenant Dan. Speaking of cat food, I saw Cobes the other day. He was eating maple flavored spam. So that was a new one. I've never tried maple flavored spam. I don't think I've ever actually tried spam. Yeah, I'm not going to the store. I had my fishing poles with me, and I was thinking, oh, I should do some fishing for lunch. Didn't have time to go get bait and shit. Flipped over a couple rocks, hoping for a worm or two, but that was about the extent of it. Kind of operation you running? You do have a go for it. What? The hell are we talking about? What up, Andre Little? Andre Little, future president, in his house. Oh, go for soda. Oh yeah, no. It's just me and a friend working. No driving around at lunch. I just bring my own lunch and shit. I'm doing good, man. Doing some fishing on my lunch break. How you doing, sir? Trying out this little minnow. Currently 3:49 a.m. Today I'm in Wisconsin. It is 2:49. 12:49. All right, I'm wrapping them up. What was that? Pissing you off? That's what happens when you can't catch no fishies. With bad luck, Jake, you don't get anything. Damn this piece of aliens are trying to take me over. What? Take me over your show? Plans this weekend? No plans this weekend. Just, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I don't have any fights to watch this weekend, so I might do some kayaking. Go on a nice long trip. The feds is always watching. When the block is hot, the feds is always watching. Oh. Rocco blocked you again? Why are you talking to that guy, man? Doesn't that hurt your brain? Ooh, man, that's a rough statement, Gonzo. God damn. I mean, it's pretty truthful, but still a rough statement to hear. Do the math with age. Damn. Yeah, I don't know how old he was when all that shit happened. By all means, I hope his kids don't have to fucking see any of it. Hopefully, at least the kids break the cycle. Yeah. I mean, when you think everybody's out to fucking get you, start thinking some crazy shit. I can't even make excuses for the guy. I don't know why he thinks the shit he thinks. Altogether, it just hurts my fucking brain. Can't keep up with him. Too much work. Yeah. Just maybe stop talking shit for fucking 2 days. Maybe things will get better. That's true. I don't want him to actually fucking do anything wild and crazy. He's just probably gonna do it anyway. No one wishes this upon him. Well, I guess some people probably do. We went up to 36 a couple times and just kind of bounces around. When you do the vertical lives, it goes into people's what's it called? Shorts. As they're scrolling through shorts, you can see it all. Better if these were put all the way in. Ooh, it's gonna be a nice place when it's done. Sweet. That's the balcony I think they're getting ready to pour the footing for. I don't know if they're pouring it today or not, but they have like the walls like when you're doing a basement. It's the same way they make the footing for a basement. Did I build it? No. A bunch of different contractors and a bunch of different companies. I literally do like scrap work, fucking job cleanup. I just make it easier for the actual trades that are in here doing stuff. We get paid as much as trade workers, but we're not trade workers. Yeah, that's what they use. These see these things with the little squares on them? That's what they use to pour the footings. Then they pull them off, and those are the walls that are in the basement. And that's what they use for the footings. It's the same shit. See how they're tying off of the footing on the backside right here? You got it tied into the old basement footings. So the walls of the basement, yeah, those are your footings. They pour those. You can see them all the way around the base of the house. That's what the wells are trapped in. Like when you have any basement wells or basement windows, they're in the sides of the footing. And then also the one underneath it. But that's why I thought they were building like a wraparound patio or a porch or something, because otherwise, why the hell would you draw this out that far? They're not adding another story to this house. Yeah, they already got the rebar in there. Ready to go to town. What are wall jacks? Things that they use that I was talking about. I'm gonna say the plates are just plates. But yeah, these ones, they got cranks, they got wall jacks on them. Hold these 2x4s in place. Have you spoken to Macintosh lately? Yeah, he was funny. He said some shit about he's like, yeah, I knew Donald Trump was gonna be the president again. And I was like, none of you guys believe me when I said that. Because I think I remember him saying that he was gonna change to the Republican Party or something. And I was like, dude, I already told you there's nobody in the Republican Party is gonna win. It's already been decided that Donald Trump's gonna win the Republican Party. I was like, the rest of them are just debating for fun. No, I know. I'm saying for these up here, they're using the same things that they used to pour the footings. They even tied it in off of the old footings. I know what I'm talking about. It's the walls. And then the walls sit on top, the actual walls of the house sit on top of these. This is my first day. I think right at the edge of the property is state forest. But yeah. I've been seeing that Oprah Winfrey is running for president in 2028. I don't believe that. She's got too many skeletons in her closet. Ain't no way, Jorge. Ooh, this is pretty rock. Look at this rock. It's maroon and white. I think it's got quartz in it. Or it's granite. All right. Well, you guys have fun. Make babies. McIntosh versus Oprah 2028 presidential election. That's wild. It's wild and uncalled for, and I don't want any of it. Oprah doesn't need to go after McIntosh. You, sir, are mistaken. Well, I'll check you guys later. Have a good rest of your day.